Hi, I'm Kat, and this video is a tutorial on how to make this entire set of beach-themed candle holders. I really love the way these turned out, and of course they fit right in with the rest of my decor, which is slowly all turning that color. You can get all the supplies that you need for this project at just about any craft store. I got the larger rope for this project at a hardware store where it's much cheaper, so you might want to do that as well. For this project, I'm using 2 different heights of glass vases, 2 different heights of blue pillar candles, thick rope, thin twine, some thread to match, but you can use any color thread you like, a needle that fits through 2 different types of faux pearls, hot glue sticks, a hot glue gun, scissors, and clean, dry sand. The first thing I'm going to do is hot glue the thicker rope onto the glass vases. And since this one has a little bit of a lip at the bottom, I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom on this one. So I'm going to start with a tiny bit of hot glue. And when I go around the first time, I'm going to tuck the end that I started with underneath so it's not leaving any kind of unfinished jagged edge. When I've wrapped it around as much as I like, I'll just trim that and make sure that I put plenty of hot glue at the very end so that it doesn't unravel. And that's all that I'm going to put on that one. And I'll do the same thing on one of the larger vases. And now I'm going to put a little bit of sand in the bottom of those. And of course the candles. Next I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to use twine, and I'm going to wrap it around the middle of the vases. Cut several feet of your thread, thread your needle, grab both ends of your thread and pull your needle to the very middle of your length of thread. Once you've tied a knot in the ends of your thread and your needle is threaded, start sewing on the outside of your vase. You're just going to do a couple of little stitches through the outside of what you already have glued on, and that's just to secure it so it won't start to unravel. Once you've got that first stitch in place, you're going to wrap it a little ways around the container and then add a faux pearl. You'll stitch it through once more. Wrap it a little bit further. Do a little stitch. Put one of your faux pearls on, and then do another stitch just to hold it in place. And keep adding little pearls on the outside of your container wherever you think it needs them. And once you have as many pearls as you're going to put on your vase, simply stitch the end of the thread through, just to make sure it's secure. And trim off the excess. Next I'm going to put sand in the bottom of this container just to finish it off. And I'll do the same thing with the rest of my vases. And once you're finished decorating each of your vases, just add a candle.